Hey yo everyone, I am Ignium, and this is the next episode in the Core Keeper playthrough, so let's get to it. It's going to take a while before we get towards the place, but I'll do. Mostly we're just like searching for. A little bit loud. Mostly searching for kaboom. Oh. I thought it wasn't one of those crevices. And I could just like explode without issues in there, but nope. That was not it. God damn, having to go all the way down only for us to have to go all the way up again. Grab me an idol. Where is this? Here? No, I just left it that one. I'm looking very fucking fast at these things. And it could be I have eggs to hatch, I forgot about that. Nothing there. Yeah, idols, nothing here. Well, that egg isn't there. Not there either, not here. Here? There, there's a thing. Just need to use it, so it works. No, not this. What is this? Oh, the candy. I can give it to pets and shit. Speaking about pets. Nah. What about these guys here? They don't seem to be dropping shit. Or I went there and... it could be that they are not full. I forgot about that detail. Small detail. I need to put a feeding trough in there. Quite sure the pronunciation's trough. Oh. Why is this line on the left of the platform? And then on the right as well, for this all immense. Oh, I see, it's dynamic light. Interesting. But weird. I remember, because like, for example, look in the wall. Look how the thingy changes. And the light is applied. I remember when I think it was one of the first times in which I saw dynamic lights being applied to the sprite or whatever, texture or whatever the... Because if you stop and think about it, it's just basically what is the name of the clone? You fucker! Don't curse at me. It's basically just a normal map applied. And the light reacts at it instead of like creating depth and shit, it just like changes the lighting, pretty much. It is possibly not done using a normal... Sure. It's possibly not done using a normal map, or it could be, I don't recall. I remember looking into it, but not as in-depth. But the first time I saw it, it was in a presentation for one of the releases of Unity? The Unity engine? I don't recall exactly, but I remember seeing it and thinking like, whoa, that is a game changer. At that point, I think there were... Sure, there were some games that were doing that. But I couldn't, like... I have no idea which ones. I just got reminded of Fez for no reason. I mean, possibly because of 2D being kind of presented as pseudo 3D and shit. Possibly why I remembered it. Tried to play it once, and then I stopped. Don't know why. I didn't find it, I won't say like overly complex or... Ooh, shit. Oh, it's a very bad location to be in. Although I think it's dead. It is. I didn't find it exactly hard, I stopped because... I don't recall why. I can't remember. I think I had other games to play at that time. Other games that were more... Yeah, sure, 50 experience to you, buddy. There you go. Oh, I can't just feed directly to him. What the fuck is that thing? Ugh, having to juggle this fucking shit. And I even got a bigger... What the fuck is that? Scholar's Cloak. Oh, it's for the Scholar sets. Good guy. Although I think this is the first one. Yeah, I'm confusing things. I forgot that this is the one that I had, and I think, oh, I got another one. Nope, it's the same one. Fuck the mushroom. Fuck the rugs. I don't give a shit for the rugs. Fuck the moss. Snowballs as well, I don't care. Although they are kind of limited, but fuck them. Sort again. It's a bunch of blocks, so 300. Won't discard those. I'm kind of looking for seashells, so buy the seashore, but which means I'm not going to discard this one. Oh, the tombstone, fuck it. Why am I not gathering that block though? I could place this one on the ground. There we go, one less. Although it doesn't help because I gathered like a bunch of other shits. Ugh. Too many items. It's not that they're useless, but it's that most of the time they don't have any use unless you're searching for them. Problem being that cavelings do. That's a new thing. Problem is that most of the time you aren't searching for that shit. When you come across it, and you grab it. You're forced to grab it. Because it's not like you have a choice. What are you gonna do, not grab the item that is on the ground? How? Is there a way to not grab the items? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a table. I'm gonna keep going, buddies. Don't mind me. I'm gonna leave you there, you fucker. It's your own fault. If you end up getting exploded. Well, my pet is attacking this one. I am, in a way, kind of at fault. No, not to the side. It's a very big temple, though there's a chest there. Bash that one. Let's take a gander. Guardian's potion. Most of it is useless. Although I can grab this one. Not this one though. I can grab this one. Good amount of octarine. Septum ring. Oh god damn. Septum rings. It is funny. This mind sounds what would be the word? Discriminatory? I think this is the boss. Preconceived or something like that. But I personally have a lot. No. A lot of... Did it die? Looks like it did. If that is the boss, it means that that is definitely the boss, there's no way that it isn't. It means that the music even changed. It means that what is the name? Portal is somewhere nearby. I'll think fuck back to one shot when like explosion, just remove everything around. But yeah, as I was going to say, this might sound discriminatory, but throughout the years, oh, one of those guys. Oh, I'm sorry if I kill you accidentally. Not my intention. Throughout the years, I've made some... I wouldn't say discoveries. I noticed... Yeah, I noticed some things. Specifically regarding the kinds of people and how they behave. Based on their appearance and shit. As I said, it might sound discriminatory, but there is a lot of evidence behind it. It's not just me talking out of my ass. I wanna see that guy again. Where's the dude then? Oh, it could be that he just roams around the fucking place. But yeah, most specifically regarding like women appearance and the likelihoods of you having problems down the line. Septum rings. That is pretty much an indication you're gonna have problems. Boy oh boy, you're gonna have problems. They might think, oh, what is the problem with just having a septum ring? I mean, it is even worse. It is like empowered if the person has a septum ring and colored hair. I mean, which isn't these days. It's not that much of a, oh, what a discovery. I'm sorry if you are a woman that... Although it's very unlikely that there's going to be women watching this. Although it's Scorekeeper. It could make... It would make a little bit of sense if a woman would be watching. I mean, if all the... I know it's not just, oh, because it's cute and shit. It's, in a way, yes. But no, not exactly. Because of all the games, this is like chill. It's a chill game. It's not that much it's not just action, you know? You can just like chill out, build some shit. It's similar to, for example, our Stardew Valley. It is true that men play Stardew Valley. I once played it also. It's just like I've been willing to play ever since it was released, but I never did. I don't know what exactly I'm waiting for. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember that I was waiting to play with someone else so that I wouldn't play alone. But it's kind of a long game as well. It's just, you know. Sheesh, that's a bunch of things. But yeah, I'm sorry if you might be a woman and you might or not have colored hair, but you know, it is one of those problems, you know, you get judged. It is, people often say, don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, sure, but how the fuck are you supposed to judge a book by though? Oh, there's the thingy written in the back, but yeah, you do understand that when you say don't judge a book by the cover, you're not talking about books, you're talking about people. There's no, like, preface or a summary on the backs of people. So you have no option besides judging people by their appearances. That is... You judge a person by their appearance based on the fact that you didn't have an interaction with that person yet. Because after you do, appearance is just like, it matters not. I myself just... what was I thinking about? Oh, that thing. I myself remember, in some places I worked, I remember, like, not caring much about... For example, I worked in this is not specifically regarding appearance. This is mostly regarding, like, the character, the morals and everything else about the person. I worked once on the TI... No, it's not TI. It's IT department. TI is over here. I worked in an IT department for, what is the name? Fuck, I can't remember the name. for a company that does imaging exams, like for example, ultrasounds, X-rays, shit like that. And there's a bunch of doctors in there, technicians and shit. Way too many women in there because of they hired specifically women to as not cashier. The person who fuck words. The person who's going to who you talk to when you get to the place and just I forgot the fucking name. I really forgot the name. But there was like attendance. Attendance? I don't think it's attendance. The person behind the counter, where you like get your info or like mark some exams to do later, whatever. It's like I think it was around 20 or yeah, it was around 20 women in there, just like doing that throughout the. No, it was all day. Oh fuck, sheesh. Poor. It wasn't even like 2 periods. It's just like the entirety of it. Oh, fucking. Good thing that I found a new biome there. Maybe it was this guy walking over there. No, it wasn't, because this guy's... It's clear that this guy is just in this location. But I like the way the way the water is moving as he moves through it. But yeah, there was a bunch of women in there, just like way too many, and all of them had to be very well dressed because they were going to talk with the clients and shit. Did I not find a place that was like this before? Oh, this guy's resistant. I mean, his pure crystal mineral, whatever the fuck. Ooh, fuck. That is a tower. Is that a trap that I can get? No, it isn't. It's an enemy. This is a new mineral. It looks like a new mineral there. So, oh, there's radiation there. Oh. So the thing that most of the other guys that worked in there, they just like spent the whole, I mean, it's just the whole man behavior, just like, oh, let's talk with the women and try to woo them. Just like, ugh, really? Just because you're working with them, you need to do that? So most of the time, I didn't spend around the other people in there. I spent, for example, it was 2 hours for lunch. So I spent around 1 hour, sometimes even 1 hour and a half, at the parking lot of the place. Because I was most of the time just in there, speaking with the guy that was, with the guard that was responsible for taking care of the parking lot. Because he was like the best person in the building. In the whole place, he was like the most interesting person there. I'd rather spend those hours speaking with him than speaking with anyone else in there. It was one of the best people that I've met so far. An ore that fused with ancient gemstones can sometimes be found in crystal animals. I don't know. Oh, it's the solarite. I see. I was going to say that I don't know what the fuck to do with it, but solarite. But yeah, it's just like I remember like people saying to me why the fuck I was talking to him. I'm just like, why wouldn't I? And they were just like looking like baffled. Why was I talking with a guy that was like so like below the hierarchy? It was, if you looked at everyone else in there, he was like the lowest. Because he was more interesting than anyone else. He had way more things to talk about. We had like so many interesting chats back then. Oh, it's been like, woof. It was around 2011 or 2012. Sheesh. It's around 12 or 13 years. It's been a while. But yeah, it's you could say, oh, don't judge a book by its cover. That doesn't seem to break easily. Yeah, it doesn't break at all, I think. So yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. If I judged Like, if I only... although it's just... it's kind of a counterpoint if I think about it. I don't know, I'm confusing things. Yeah, in a way it's a kind of a counterpoint, because it is a counterpoint and not at the same time, because most of the women there, the attendants or whatever the fuck, people are like behind the counter. I fucking behind the counter, the desk, whatever, I don't fucking remember. I can't fucking remember the word for that. And I'm not going to place in the screen, so it's going to be like that. Crystal block. I have way too much shit in here. Way too much shit that is useless. But yeah, most of the women in there is just like... There were some that were like nice people. They were into like asses and shit, just all full of themselves. But most of the ones that weren't, it was like... Okay. It wasn't like... It was kind of easy to see which one was going to be an asshole and which one wasn't. Mostly because of their appearances. So... yeah, that was the point that I was trying to make. The fact that... you need to judge people by their appearances. But that doesn't exactly mean that the appearance defines the person by who they are, or whatever the fuck. Because most of the time, it's like with I'm going to use the idol. Who are you shooting? Where are you shooting? What the fuck is wrong with you? I need to get these things before I go there. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, fuck, let's throw these away. Tall crystal. Oh, fucking, it's just grass. It's just fucking grass. Ooh, maybe that's who he was attacking. It's just fucking grass. Don't care. But yeah, it's just like when... yeah, I have a lot to add to that, but I don't recall what exactly I was trying to say. Let's just go back and store everything. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.